key meeting of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh RSS began on July 4th in Delhi, focusing on two major issues: choosing the next BJP president and controlling the growing influence of Christian missionaries, especially in Punjab. The three-day meeting held at the RSS office Keshav Kunj will continue till July 6. RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat is attending the meeting along with top functionaries including Pran Pracharak and all Sikh Sehkarivas. Sources say RSS is planning to involve Sikh and Hindu saints in effort to stop religious conversion in Punjab and other parts of India. The central government has started new digital rules for Waqf properties. Now all Waqf land and property must be registered online on a central portal. Property managers mutawallis will log in using OTP sent to their phone or email. They must upload property details, accounts and audit reports. New Waqf properties must be registered within 90 days using Form 4. The Waqf board will keep a digital register using Form 5. These rules are part of the 2025 Waqf Amendment Act and came into effect on April 8, 2025. Uddhav Thackeray and Raj Thackeray came together on one stage after 20 years in Mumbai's Worli Dome. Raj said, "Maharashtra is bigger than any fight. We only care about Maharashtra and Marathi unity, not politics." He added that Devendra Fadnavis brought them together, which no one else could do before. Raj also said, "You have power in the assembly, but we have power on the street." This rally focuses on Marathi unity amid the Hindi language controversy in Maharashtra. The government has reduced toll tax by 50% on parts of national highways that have flyovers, tunnels, bridges or elevated roads. Earlier, toll was calculated by multiplying the length of these structures by 10, making it expensive. Now toll will be calculated based on the lower of two methods. This will help reduce travel cost for passengers and make journeys cheaper. The Bahuda Yatra has started in Puri, Odisha. Lord Jagannath, Balabhadra and Devi Subhadra are returning to the main Jagannath temple from Gundisha temple on their chariot. Lord Jagannath chariot is called Nandi Ghosh. Thousands of devotees gather to witness the event. About 10,000 police personnel have been deployed for security. Puri's King Gajapati Maharaja Divya Singha Dev will perform the ritual cleaning of the chariot between 2:30 and 3:30 p.m. The chariot will be pulled by devotees starting at 4 p.m. Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal said India will only accept a trade deal with the US if it benefits both countries and serves India's interest. He added India is also talking to the EU, New Zealand, Oman, Chile and Peru on free trade agreements. On an interim deal with the US, Goyal said it will happen only if both sides gain. Opposition leader Rahul Gandhi responded, saying Prime Minister Modi will bow to Trump's tariff deadline despite Goyal's claim. The US had imposed a 26% tariff on Indian imports on April 2nd but delayed it till July 9th. India and the US are working to finalize a deal before this deadline. The Finance Ministry announced that the Unified Pension Scheme UPS will now offer tax benefits similar to the National Pension Scheme NPS. This change will help government employees who use UPS get tax relief and encourage more investment in their pension. The decision aims to make both pension schemes equal in terms of tax benefits. This will support more employees to save for their future. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Argentina on a two-day visit. This is his second visit after becoming PM. Earlier, he attended the G20 summit in 2018. Modi will meet Argentina's President Javier Milei and speak to the Indian community there. Discussions are expected on defense, agriculture, energy, nuclear cooperation, trade and investment. A deal on lithium supply may also be signed, as Argentina has the world's third largest lithium reserves. This week, gold prices went up by over 1,000 rupees and reached nearly 97,000 rupees per 10 grams. Silver prices also increased by more than 2,000 rupees, crossing 1,07,000 rupees per kilogram. Both metals have recently touched their highest price ever. Experts say this rise shows that investors are feeling more confident about the market. Olympic champion Neeraj Chopra is hosting the Neeraj Chopra Classic today in Bengaluru. This is India's first world-level athletics event. The competition will start at 7 in the evening at the Sri Kanti Rava Stadium. Neeraj told the media he is happy to host this event. He said, "Medals are one thing, but I have given India something special. Young Indian javelin throwers will get to compete with world-class athletes. Heavy rain is likely in parts of Maharashtra, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh today. Mumbai may see strong rain with thunders. Delhi will stay hot and humid with chance of light rain in the evening. In the south, Kerala and coastal Karnataka may get more rain. East India including Bihar and West Bengal will have cloudy skies and light showers. Northeast states may also get heavy rain. The IMD has warned about possible flooding in low areas. People are advised to stay safe and check local weather alerts.